this is Mcbirdy, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. So since I last played this game, they have done an official release of the game. It's no longer in pre-release, and actually, that's why I haven't come back to you with a Slime Rancher episode sooner. My original save, I guess, became invalidated with the release of the official game. So I've been running around playing it, trying to catch up to where I was before. I'm not like 100%. There's still some stuff that I have yet to redo again, but that's fine because I managed to find some new stuff that they've added to the game, so I wanted to go ahead and show that to you, and I even saved like a key to open a new area that we haven't been before. And then when I'm not playing the game for you guys, I'll go and continue on and try and get as much stuff done that I've already done in the previous episodes. That way we're not rehashing the same thing. So anytime there's something new, I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. So I apologize for the delay, but I wanted to at least get somewhat close to the point I was before I continued playing it, because I don't think you guys want to see the same thing over and over again. So the first thing, I did play this a little bit before my vacation, but that was when I had an issue with my computer and everything crashed. So there was supposed to be one more Slime Rancher episode before my vacation, but that didn't end up happening because my computer did a complete shutdown and I had been playing the game for an hour. But like this character here, this is Beatrice. We finally get to see our heroine and what she looks like. She's super cute. Of course, you know I love the green hair. And she has a super cute outfit and everything. Like, she's adorable. Like, I love that we can actually see what she looks like now. So yeah, that's fun. I did add a couple things. I got this again to change the colors. I have the same colors as I did before. Maybe not exactly the same because whatever. So I got most of the upgrades. When I redid this, I decided to use it for more gardening because last time I played through, I was like, oh my god, don't have much space for gardening. I've been using the spaces for other things, but I need at least a crop for each plant. That way I know I will always have that fruit or vegetable for that particular slime when I feed them. And they've actually added a thing where these no longer die, because before it would die after so many rotations of growing fruit, and you would have to plant more fruit or vegetables if you wanted to continue growing it, which in some ways was good, in other ways it was like really bad. But now that I know to expect the need for these plots, I knew ahead of time to make sure I would have room for everything. So these are all going to grow the same things here and there. And then these all have the various other vegetables and fruits I wasn't able to before. I only have one chicken coop at this time, which is not very good considering I have, let's see, I have at least I have 4 slimes that require chickens for their food. So it's not great that I only have one chicken coop right now. It's actually not that great. One thing I do need to show you is you guys have food. It'll come out. I don't know why you're banging up against the wall like that. Or, okay, they're playing with their toy. Oh yeah, that's something else I need to show you guys. This is another upgrade you can get with the 7Z rewards club. And I will show that to you. I did purchase that because I did have enough money. Since I know I'm not going to have access to the labs right away, I just went ahead and spent some money on some extra things, which I probably should have waited, but here, this is friggin' adorable. It is a toy dispenser for your slimes, and it's supposed to help decrease agitation, so I guess they're less likely to try and break out. I actually wanted to buy, I don't really care about the pink slimes as much, which is probably not that great. I did purchase the nightlight already for the phosphor slimes, and it's cute because when they play with it, it goes tink, 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 tink. So that's really fun. I'm thinking of getting the one for the boom slimes if I have enough money, or the honey slimes. I think that one's cute. Rubber ducky, when you buy the little extra land beneath the open area, or I keep forgetting the names of these different areas they have, but the more open area where you're supposed to be able to let your slimes loose or whatever. Down below that, you have the area with the waterfall and the little pool where I put my my water slimes. It already came with a rubber ducky in it, which was really cool. And every time, I'll show it to you. There's a disco ball for, okay, yeah, there's some slimes I haven't met yet that they're mentioning, which I'm like, guys, why are you giving it away? But I'm gonna buy a yarn ball for my kitty cats, my tabbies. Come here. My tabby slimes. Because I think this would be really cute. And each toy has its own little sound effect, like I said. So the little night light goes tink, 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 tink when they play with it. The rubber ducky makes a squeaky noise. So here's the ball for the cats. And let's see if they will play with it for us. I don't know if there's going to be sound effect because it's just a yarn ball. I should probably think about feeding them real quick though. So let me do that. Because they might be just a little hungry and not want to play. Are you guys going to play with the ball? Play with the ball! But yeah, they'll actually play with the objects that you give them. It's really cute. Yeah, this one's not as obvious because it's a yarn ball, so there's no sound, but I can show you. Yeah, I moved my boom slimes over here just because it made more sense, and I knew that the phosphor slimes were going to end up down here anyways. I like having them in a pool versus in a separate little thing here, because this way I don't have to worry about replacing the water all the time. See? When you can tell they're playing with it because it makes a squeaky noise. It's a little, it shouldn't be that submerged though. I wonder if the toys give out after so long. I don't know. I haven't had the toys for long enough to be able to tell that. Let me get this. Oops, I didn't mean to. Ooh! They like that. But yeah, they really love the toy. I might need to get another one so they can share. But yeah, so I do have this place back. The only place I don't have back, obviously, is the lab, because it is the most expensive. And I am trying to work on collecting more of our slimes before I do anything. So let me just feed these guys real quick and we'll move on. It's first thing in the morning. Normally, obviously, I feed the slimes, but I do have this area over here I did open again. Remember the area with the gate? Okay, I don't have the gate open. I could take the time to open it, I guess, if I wanted to, but I just there was that other locked door, if you remember, next to the gate. And so I really wanted to open that and see where that led, because I felt like that might lead to a special area. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I'm just curious, and curiosity is something I need to just take care of. I don't like not knowing things, so we're gonna hop over this way like normal. And for some reason, I can't unlock any treasure pods yet, and I don't know why. I'm usually, at this point, would be able to open the easy ones, but the game is being a little slow in giving that to me. I don't know why, considering how far I've come in the game, you know, now that it's been re-released, but I don't know. I don't remember how long it took last time to get that special key. But I got a key for another locked door, and we are going to open that door, because I hate so many locked gates. I want to know what's in them. But yeah, you see, I haven't opened it yet, which is fine. I don't really have the space for any more new slimes. I think there's only the special warp slime, so I think that's just one more. But we want to make money, open up the lab, and then we should have enough space again. Well, we technically have more space down by the docks, but... Alright, let's open this baby and see what's inside her. Please be a new area. Oh. This looks very similar. Yeah, this is the friggin' moss blanket. So I just wasted a key opening another door to the moss blanket. Because I noticed that this moss blanket had... Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. What a waste of a key. I already have an entrance to the moss blanket. Why do I need another one that's connected to this other world? I mean, I guess it's good if you're collecting plort to open the gate if you don't want to go that far. That's the only thing I could think of doing that for. Oh man, I could have saved that key for something that was in the ancient ruins instead, and I wasted it on that. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, that was the one thing I noticed. There was like another gate or two in the game that I'm probably not going to open because before when I opened them, they just led to like back to another area I've been before, which I'm not okay with. I thought I would have something extra to show you there, but I don't. Oh, I did figure out the gold slime thing as well. Apparently, if you hit it with something, gold will pop out of it. And since their plort is worth like 400 to 500, you get a good bit of money just from getting one. But literally, you can only hit it once and it'll pop out and it'll disappear. And then one time I got remember the cat with the little metal on its head that looks like Meowth from Pokemon? He, at one point when he was around, he exploded into a bunch of gold coins around me and I collected them. But I don't know how to get that to happen on purpose. He just kind of did it on his own without me doing anything to him. So, but yeah, that was a nice complete waste of time. I apologize. I mean, yay, another way to this area, I guess. If I need to do multiple things, I guess that's useful. That way I don't have to come all the way back and go around a different way. I have an easy way to get there. I had no idea that those two areas were going to be attached. But do I have all the slimes I need to open the gate again? I probably do. So I'm probably going to do that real quick and see if there's any changes to the ancient ruins for this episode. Yeah, so we'll do that. I'll be right back. Still silly. Alright, back in the ancient ruins. Perfecto. Exactly what we wanted. Alright, now to pick up some new slimes, as well as their food, which hopefully we'll be able to find a ripe enough tree, but we will see. So far, nothing's really changed here. It looks pretty similar. I believe the note is probably the same. There we go. Come here, my lovelies. I need some of you. Yes. There are so many of you here, too. Alright. What I really need to find is your trees. How silly of you. Probably need a good number of you to start off with. I think 8. 8 is good. Okay, well, right now I do have some slimes I would like to put into a pen. So we'll go ahead and head back for now. And hopefully next time I can show you that other locked area. At least that's the hope. Whether or not that actually will happen remains to be seen. But I do want to place these guys in their new home. I feel a little weird putting the phase slimes down here, but I don't feel like I have much of a choice since I don't have space for them anywhere else at this point. And I do have this area to use. Alright, I bought you some more pals. There you go. Okay. So we need to make a corral, high walls, hairnet. Okay. Don't really need that yet. Okay, we got some... I keep calling them phase slimes. They're quantum slimes. So again, I face this thing where I don't really have the space for any more crops to grow. Unless I put one here. Which I might be taking a chance on this working. I don't know, but we'll see if I can get this to work. Yep, there it goes. And I'm assuming just like the tree that's in the ancient ruins, I'm going to have to feed it fruit to get fruit from it. Which is nice. It's definitely weird. Oh, look how pretty that view is over here. That is so pretty. This is such a pretty game. I don't think I'm ever really disappointed by it. Oh, that still freaks me out that they do that. Okay. Oh, that is the other thing I forgot to mention. Sometimes just by going around the world, you can find toys randomly littered around it. Like, I know the moss blanket definitely had... Oh, so these now work both ways. Okay, that's nice to know. Before that didn't happen that way. That was an accident. But yeah, so like the moss blanket I know did have a yarn ball, so I could have probably brought that, but... And I found this one lying around, which is like, well, I don't really need 2 of these, I don't think, but I guess it's kind of fun to have around. You know, just in case. That way you guys can share, I guess. So if you don't want to spend money on toys, you can't find them lying around the world, you just gotta bring it back while having your vacuum suction on. But that's gonna be it for this episode. There's a lot of new-ish stuff, changes that have happened, lots of new upgrades you can do to your ranch, which is really cool. I can't wait to see what kind of changes are in the lab, but like I said, I'll be handling getting the lab and anything else that I've done already off screen. I was just trying to find some new stuff to show you guys in the meantime, because it is kind of taking me a while to get to where I was, especially since there's a bunch of new stuff that I didn't have to pay money for before because it didn't exist at the time, so I didn't know that was something I could even do. Like, especially with this whole 7Z Club was definitely something that was implemented like really late into the pre-release. So that's definitely taking a good chunk of money away, even though I'm making a lot of money. So we'll do that in the next episode. Hopefully by then I'll have the lab up and maybe some more keys so we can open more doors and see what's behind them, because I hate not knowing what's behind the doors. And I know there's probably at least one more area or 2 that I haven't found yet. So we need to find those 2 areas for sure. That just means I'm going to be opening a lot of doors that, but I gotta find them first, so we'll see. So if you guys are enjoying this series, please make sure you leave a big like down below, and if you haven't already, please make sure you hit subscribe on my channel. That way you can keep up to date with more videos as I put them out. So thanks again, everyone, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!